really should start with the, you know, start there. If it comes to mind, I'm just saying. But we're going live.
Oh my god, this is a quick stream.
Almost got carried away.
Yeah, we can talk about this all day. Okay, 102 versus l0wfly. First map, dreadful place. And the Mega not picked up by Funny B there, who's cannon. And he's going to get spawn fragged as well. So this start doesn't look too bad for Immortal as he got the Mega. He's got the LG cells as well. I mean, on Geenan now as he's over at the LG, picking up that damage. And I have to check my pulse sometimes because sometimes it switches differently than yours.
And then you're talking about someone else. Yeah, I see that.
Exactly. You have to catch me out when I'm doing that. So Detor is now the guy we're on.
Detor really wants this rail, but FRS knows it, and he was just about to take it and got killed. But I think he did the best he could do in that situation. All about the next quad, and so close. Detor could have almost got away with that. But yeah, we'll see. Next red up in 5 seconds. Detor doing some nice damage here, trying to force the opponent off taking that red armor. And yeah, there's a lot of skirmishes going on in the red armor room. And right now it's really hard to say who's got control of what.
There you go. It's sort of the rail's picked up by Detor is like a huge thing, really. Like why they're all fighting there. They want that railgun. If it goes uncontested, it can be so damaging. Mega is up though. I wonder who's actually around to pick that up. It's still up on the spot. I'm going to check the scoreboard to see. Actually, it was actually wanted to pick that up. Unsurprisingly, the timing beasts, and they do love to play the LG Mega rail side. You can see Pavel with that positioning over here, and that's why this is why the Mega position is so good. Like this is such a nice way for Pavel to defend. Picks up that railgun. And I like actually that he keeps the rail because he's the low health guy. He's the guy that's going to be trying to avoid fights but pick at long range. Yeah. So
you can just take the 50 HP bubble and then probably... Yeah, it looks like he really wants this red. Okay. I thought he would, you know, play the rail area more definitely, but it looks like they're all pushing actually into the shaft area. This was brilliant. 3 people actually pushing into the shaft area, making sure they're going to get it. And now Pavel had actually rail and shaft, but it was gunned down by FRS. He's trying to lay some trap here, but with 4 HP he can't really do anything anymore. He has to retreat, taking the 50 HP bubble and running into l0wfly's plasma gun.
Yeah, and we have
back and forth.
Quad coming up soon. I mean, the teams are trying to set up there, but as we run the Snapcase, and now Pavel with the shotgun does get taken down. Of course, it's just frag for frag here. Oh, and good rockets coming in. 3
seconds to the next one. Can Canning actually go over there? No, he's actually not gonna. Gina's gonna take it.
Yeah, that was really funny. These quad there. I know that Gina felt the pressure. Yeah. And that's the horrible thing. It's like, do I take it? If I don't take it, and it could go to the enemy. What do I do? Just take it. And that's what happened in his brain as Gina now moves on to this LG area. Of course, LG should be spawning now. You know, if it has not been delayed at all. Of course, we don't see the weapons on the items clock, which is unfortunate. But there you can see LG
maybe they could add that. That would be actually quite neat.
Maybe I should time.
Yeah, do that.
I'm going to do that. Next one's 42.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, fine then. Right. Oh, fine. I'll do that.
42.
Okay, so 42 for the LG. We can see it spawning now. l0wfly is there. Immortal. Oh, Snapcase with a rocket to the face.
Oh, snap.
Railgun. I mean, my clock's going down. Yours is going up. So I can't.
Oh, you don't know. Well, it's at 42 regardless, I think.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, I was actually at 41, but l0wfly actually got it, and he's got 80 just had 80 HP. I would have thought he would actually push into the rail area there, but got shut down. Now Snapcase has got some shards, shaft. Looks very calm at the minute.
And now I fixed my clock so I can time items now. Yes! I'll time everything on the map. I won't. I'll just time lightning gun and rail. They're the most important ones that are not on the game clock. But it's interesting to note because it is a huge area of contention. But we can see Snapcase trying to run this LG, but he's a bit low. He really wants that 50. But look at the rocket from l0wfly. Snapcase like hacker. Just in with the hacker accusation straight off the bat.
That's the only logical solution, definitely there. It is really late on the quad. I'm really wondering what he's doing here. So cheers.
Indeed.
But Latromi,
And this
what is he doing?
This happens sometimes. He can sweep up this LG, maintain position, and get the red, and just have a strong position. But again, like he's not a quad.
I don't think it's gonna happen the way he wants it to be, because Cannon, why use the shaft? Okay. Oh, this is very, very gate for Cannon. Maybe he's gonna run into a trap here, but it doesn't really look like it. He's got free reign.
Great stuff.
Another frag.
Again.
Brilliant.
No
70 frags different right now.
Yeah.
After 5 minutes actually
My
into the game, and we got 80 frags.
Yeah, my severe prediction of a mercy limit is not looking so good now. Thanks, l0wfly, for that. But I like to go with extreme predictions. Sometimes they exaggerate a bit, but definitely great performance from l0wfly so far. But it is the first 5 minutes of the game, and like the first like minute or two, like how the spawns play and stuff can really be very telling. So here comes the cannon straight onto the LG.
Such strong damage here, and it really allows l0wfly to extend over to the rail, to the red area. And let's see if Cannon can actually hit one more rail that would maybe help him to actually get that red. But this was a nice timing actually of jumping over there.
Brilliant dodging.
Yep.
This is great. A great move from.
Oh no! He has to get out of there.
He switched well though. Switched to the rocket. Good stuff.
4 versus 1. He didn't really have a chance there, did he?
Very unlucky for him. It was like 1 or 2 was setting up for that push onto the railgun, and he just walked into that, unfortunately, like stuck with nowhere to go. But I love the push onto red. He had the weapons to do it, and that was really the huge difference there. And the Tromi on the cam now with the rocket pickup, but 20 health. I don't see him living very long. Shafter right there. What can he hope to do in this spot? Well, I'd say pick up the health, the 25s here, but they're not there. Drop weapons to teammates, get himself to red, and throw his life away at this point, unless he can find health very soon. Does drop off a rocket.
Maybe the green armor. What do you think about the green armor, by the way? How do you value it?
The green armor is actually really nice because if you're someone that's playing around the rail, it can really give you an advantage on the players who try to flood in onto that area. And because usually you want the plasma or the shotgun, it's a nice spot for someone who's playing the rail side.
Latromi really has to dodge these plasma balls and dropping down now, trying to get some armor, at least a better weapon. If he had a rail, maybe he could play a bit more distance game. But right now, picking up the 25 HP bubble, still below 80 HP, which is sort of the key mark. But finally picking up some shots. Maybe he's gonna get some kills here. First kill.
Oh, in the back.
The second kill was about to come, but Cannon shot it down, and Deptor just doing crazy with a pummel there.
Oh, in the face for Funny Bee there as well. But there we go, the rail's up, and again, Pavel, great timing, coming in with a nice pummel.
Cannon coming back, just to make sure he can use his pummel.
And Pavel comes back again. Okay, but it's Funny Bee that wins the day. And the scoreline has started to slow down a little bit, I'd say. It's still a substantial difference, 23, 22, but I think it's starting to slow down. And 1 or 2 definitely getting themselves onto the items much more. And Funny Bee is in a great position here with, the quad is a minute away, but you can see he's just trying to support his teammates, picking up those weapons and going for the kill here. And like some missed shots there.
Yeah, that was interesting. He didn't really... you probably thought the red would be earlier and then just make sure that you actually get the red in time, but you could have gotten the kill for sure. Okay,
I need to get this rail time. Come on, Funny Bee, win the rail. Nice. As a green pickup.
He took a lot of damage in the process though.
Yeah, this is a hard spot sometimes. But I hit the shots, he does, he manages it, picks up the rail. So there you go. Next rail at 52 also.
Oh, he shouldn't go in so close. About Pavel. Now he can't really go anywhere.
Oh, he gets the angle to go in. Oh, it doesn't get the shots though. And quad is in 10 seconds now, and again, today people are so late to set up on this, because it used to be right that sometimes teams would set up 20 seconds in advance. That's something I saw a lot in the past, but here you go, Pavel just flying in there, easily dealt with by Funny Bee. Funny Bee now guns down the Tromi, the quad, he's dodging all the plasma, almost all the plasma dodge. Great dodging there, and now, what is this player?
Megabyte.
What?
Megbiguk. I don't know.
Megbiguk.
Okay. Let's see what he's saying here. Take the 5th. It's fortune.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, I was trying to do with the scoreboard process of elimination.
Because he was in the roster, but he sort of just changed his nick to confuse us. Thank you.
Indeed. So fortune. He is in rail spawning. Secure it. That's the idea. They pick it up. You can see in and out. It's a terrible spot. In and out. and then pushing that rail back to the safe position of that red armor room, which also has a lot of range to play with. So here you have now still the difference. It's still like 23 to 26. So it has like they have stemmed the bleeding, but they need to come back somehow. They need to get these quads. I think something that could really work for them is an early quad setup, because some of the power in the early quad setup, like 15-20 seconds early, and having 4 people there, is the fact that you can catch people coming in, and even if you can't catch people coming in, the defending is always easier than attacking it, almost always, if you have the right weapons, the right tools. So that could be a good way for them to come back into this, but on FRS now, as he's going for this Mega, so good timing there from l0wfly. As you can see, they are playing the Mega LG
and
area
he gets
as well.
rewarded with the shaft. This will maybe help him to pressure the rail area a bit here. And yeah, he was a bit unsure where the opponent was there. Nice little trick. And now he doesn't really want to, he wants to avoid the damage, and FRS is doing a great job here, but still he shouldn't really take the jump pad. Maybe try to take the higher routes. And quad damages in 10 seconds, and still, l0wfly is nowhere near the quad. And
it is like FRS is just, I mean, he doesn't need to fight there. He needs to get himself on, okay, well they had it locked down.
They had it under control, yeah.
But we couldn't see that, so we were stressing out. We don't have the communication, the voice comms that they do. So here you go, kind of coming in with the LG straight onto 2 players. That's an excellent for him. Can he find any more at the rocket? He does. There's a quick rail frag there as he takes down 1 more and finds one off the LG. Oh, it's the 5th one.
Almost the 5th frag, and a nice flick rail right in the face. And just replenishing his armor at the very end here. And so far, this is the first timeout.
Very, very well said. The first of many. This will be the first
of many to come. But, you know, this is obviously a very key moment, because 30 frags, 35, excuse my
35 frags,
math skills, but
this is
hard, very hard.
It's not too bad. It's one of the maps where this kind of difference is recoverable, but again, because it's so quad oriented, and you just need that 2 or 3 back-to-back awesome quads, which they can definitely engineer somehow. But the thing is, right now, l0wfly are winning. Like, the quads aren't really huge. That quad run was the first big quad run we saw, but typically they're not so huge so far in this game, because both teams kind of just go, they're just like playing. Oh my god, quad spawning in 5 seconds. Oh my god, go to quad. And that's like how it's going right now, so it's no big structure.
Then they go via one direction, and they're all cramped, and they're going to taking too much damage.
But l0wfly are winning the rest of the map.
Yeah.
Like, they're winning the lightning gun area, they're winning the rail gun area, the megas, they're winning this like better position, and so far it's going really well for them. But let's see, I mean, quad isn't a minute, so let's see what 1 or 2 can put together. They really need to start getting some rails or LGs. That's really a good place to start, to come back. So let's see if they can do that. Right now, from Funnybee's perspective, he's just eating Mega's love and life.
Yeah, but he's really running out of slugs, but let's see. Yeah, he just took another. It's, you know, that 5 ray gun slug is actually very, very important if you play at that side of the map. And he just utilizes that very nicely. And maybe he can get off another shot. He should maybe switch to shotgun, because the opponent was really, really low. But obviously spamming nades, you know, right in front of the quad really helps to the opponent of rushing onto the jump head. Yeah, it's brilliant. Now it's very early.
Exactly.
You know, they finally decided, you know what, now we do it early.
And look, all 1 or 2 players coming in from the high. All of them coming from high. And this is the thing, if you've got a good setup, you can react. You can react and just pull the players all the way to block that choke point. And look at how easy it was. They set up over 20 seconds before the quad spawned. It's like they're listening to the stream. And like, and the quad went uncontested. The only problem is he did take some damage, but that can happen. But he's in the fact that they are setting up like that, sure, they give away maybe some items, but they can really push through the map very powerfully.
But you can see, even though they may have not really, I mean, he didn't even, okay, he got 1 frag with a quad, but he definitely got the red armor under control. He made sure that he actually made, that's the only use he actually got out of the quad per se.
He did actually take the LG as well.
Yeah.
Next one's on 50, by the way. 50. And
good to know.
And l0wfly might go for a rush onto it. It's very possible when you get there on the second time to rush it down is quite a possibility. But 1 or 2 just won back the red armor there, picks that up, Detour, and he's going to pick up some more cells for that LG. But Ginon comes in, brilliant shotgun work, It's Megbaguk.
Fortune.
Fortune, let's go.
Call him Fortune, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. But
Okay,
I actually like this positioning here.
Ooh.
Just because you can hit good rockets on the opponent move. But right here,
Still a
you
30 track
got
difference.
all the options if you want to go to the ray gun. And that's exactly what Fortune 1 is doing.
A fun fact,
Yes.
this map used to be the best map of 102.
Okay.
Back 6 months ago, this is pretty much their best map. Playing them here was incredibly difficult because their timing is one of the biggest
Did they
things.
swap a player?
I don't think so, no. Or did they? Oh, Detta, yeah, Detta, yeah, of course. Detta. He's not usually there, of course. So, right now, Fortune, we can see him, he's got a good stack, and this quad set up for l0wfly this time wasn't so prompt, was not so early, and
Oh, that's good. 3-4-2 ones. No,
Detta's
actually,
gonna
Detta takes it.
Why? Varför? why would he take that? It doesn't really make any sense at all. I mean, he picks up the Mega, but that could have been Fortune's squad. Fortune had more items as well, like more weapons. Makes no sense. That's just bad team play. That's just bad team play issue.
Yeah. Agreed.
Okay, he does get a few frags, but FRS comes in. I love the angle. It's a really good useful angle when there's a quad runner to take that low spot, and you can have all the corners to run around, and you got a lot of coverage with the rail, and an unexpected spot. One rail there can mean all the difference. So FRS definitely doing a great decision there, making a great decision. Pavel, good rail, but he's
And
under pressure.
one.
The
He's
clutch. Oh, the third. Is there the fourth? No. Oh, but his teammates there to
So
support.
close. And actually 20 frags difference now. It used to be 30, and Pavel's doing a great job dodging left and right between the pillars.
I
but
love it.
finally
He didn't
going
drop the rail.
Yeah, finally going down, but making sure that actually when he dies, he's not leaving anything, you know, for the opponent to work with.
That spot, this spot where FRS is, if one guy there is with rail, and all that stuff's happening around LG, and he's hitting, that can just destroy everything. It can be so dangerous. Even though Pavel had 30 health, he had like 3 or 4 shots there, which he missed, but he did hit a lot as well, but it can be so damaging, but really good job from him.
But at the same time, it's a very cramped area. Like you just saw, you can get, you know, gunned down from high above very easily, and it's really hard to dodge left and right. But regardless,
oh, beautiful. l0wfly are looking really good at the moment. I was not like they've definitely made so many improvements in the last 4 or 5 months to their play, and it's great to see. And you know, something else is that I love the way that I think that was maybe the first, or maybe let's say it's happened less than 3 or 4 times so far today. Like we had Pavel, he was about to die. He could have shot another rail, but he switched to nothing so that he wouldn't drop anything. That's happened too little today.
yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah. Well, weapon sharing has been a key factor for sure, but this is definitely something that you should always focus on. I think one of the bigger not the bigger players, but Noctis is one of these players that really focuses on this as well.
Yeah. Geenan with the quad.
Yeah, let's see what Geenan can do. You could have actually taken in the 25 HP bubble, but rather opts to go for the frag here maybe. Finally he's getting it, and only got 2 frags out of the squad run though. But at least he's got really nice guns to work with here.
Oh, good rocket there onto Geenan. Geenan's going to have to... No, 50. This is dangerous.
And he has to play this really, really safe. He should really make sure that he doesn't, you know,
this is fine.
out there too quickly, because there are probably people at the shaft. No, not anymore.
Yeah, he jumps for it. Goes for the risk.
Very calm play and very concentrated.
Yeah. Yeah, you're totally correct. Totally correct. I agree completely.
Yes.
And it's whoa! What the hell was that grenade? Where did that even come from? That's amazing. Detta goes down to FRS, but actually, I mean, it's 2 minutes now, and it's 20 frags.
17.
It's 17 frags even. It's not much actually. If huge if 1 or 2 get a clean quad, it's doable for them.
Yeah, let's see. But it already looks like l0wfly is already, you know, sort of still maintaining the role over the mega health, and that enables them to shut down one entrance to the quad. And you know, you see they're already very early again, and FRS is just staying here. He's just gonna stay here. So everyone who tries to go his way, is not gonna get there.
Oh, lovely defense from FRS. This is again, this is a way to win this map, or like make sure that nothing, like don't put anything down to uncertainty. Get on that last important quad, get that set up. and that's what they have. And okay, they have to come in, they have to make the plays. The big execution is required from 102, but they're not
The quad
able
just
to
died.
do it. That's nice.
That was, yeah. Maybe 102 was hoping for better, but they're still next quad. No, not anymore.
No. No more time for quads. There is a time for another map, though. There's a quad on the next map. Are we spawning on the next
Probably, but most likely, yes.
Yes, most likely. So, Fortune on cam is not going to be able to find 25 frags in 30 seconds. It's not that good. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about this. I mean, l0wfly played really, really well. To be honest, they outplayed 102 on the lightning gun, rail, and mega, and they also outplayed them on the quads. Like, they outplayed them on
They
all
always
fronts.
had a way better setup before. Always split like 3 people at the quad itself, and then maybe FRS or some other guy near the jump pad. And yeah, it worked out nicely for them. 30 frags margin. And the
Good
pings,
game.
looking at the pings, they're actually quite equal.
Yeah, I feel like a
Can't
bit
be
of a
that.
fool.
Can't be that factor.
My mercy limit predictions, but I like to go all out.